Hello guys, welcome back to 1878 Blues. This is the match preview for Everton v Chelsea, which kicks off tomorrow. So a very late match preview, as my life is very busy at the moment. So unfortunately I just can't fit videos around and uploading them in time, and I'm not going to use all my data up when I'm out to upload a video. But yeah, a big game, another big game. Very quick turnaround for Everton after the 3-0 win against Newcastle at home at Goodison. We've got another game at home, and it's a game where we need to take advantage of Chelsea's short of confidence right now. No real belief in that team that they're going to push for anything this season. It still feels like they're in transition. Slightly better this season in terms of some of the games they played and some of the results they got, but disappointing 2-1 defeat against Manchester United. The scoreline didn't really reflect the game, and they're struggling, you know. Pochettino hasn't really got his settled side at the moment. He's still got a lot of injuries out, but they still got a very decent, very good starting 11 if they gelled properly and, worked as a team. Still feels like a bunch of individuals at the moment, and it gets me, excited for games like this because I'm hoping that, well, you hope, don't you, that Everton should really win this game in terms of the unity we've got together, the fans backing us. It's going to be a cauldron atmosphere again, and you just hope that Everton will take advantage of this, and they don't always. And games like this could easily end as a very frustrating 1-0 loss or 2-0 loss at home. Um, Chelsea just all of a sudden perform, which they have done in moments this season, and I hope that's not going to be the case, and I hope we get another win on the board. It'd be unbelievable. I'm not used to this channel having, ever since I started this channel, we've been absolutely dreadful. Just about for the I can't even speak. Um, I forgot to say, but we've just about avoided relegation in the past 2 seasons with this channel being on, and it would, again, look like we should be 10th right now above Chelsea, which is annoying. And it shows how far we've come. Um, but we're not. And minus 10 points has made us, again, go through another relegation fight, and with the results today as well, which I have said, a lot of people feel like it's still too good to go down. It's still going to stay up at the minus 10 points. You just don't know. A couple of injuries out. I got worried about Pickford on the Newcastle game where he went down. Joe Virginia isn't really proven at this level. It's a totally lesser goalkeeper of Pickford standards and quality, and just a few little key injuries like that can really hurt us. Luckily, it didn't against Newcastle with James Garner and Onana out. James Garner's looking to be back in the side. And it'd be good as well because sometimes you go, don't change a winning team, but it was only a couple of days ago they played, and it was a real intense match till the 80th minute or so. So there will be, some of them will be a bit tired. You don't want to risk injuries as well, so James Garner should go back in the side. Onana, possibly, who knows, could make it on the bench. But yeah, key injuries could suck us right back down there and be fighting again, and still with the possible of more points deducted from us is terrifying. But I'm just trying to focus and just try to enjoy these times, because this could be, with whatever could happen in the future, this could be our, my happiest moments, or the last happy moments in the Premier League at Goodison Park for Everton Football Club, and could be for a long time. Hopefully, if we did go down, we'll jump back up. But we have to see. We don't know the future. This all could be just a scaremongering tactic by the Premier League. I don't know. But yeah, we've got to focus up now, and if we win again, it's another fantastic victory for Everton if we do get over the line with this game. And like I said, I can't underestimate Chelsea. They've got players like Cole Palmer who can change a game. Sterling can have one of them games where he's just on fire. You just don't know. But when you look at it from the outside in, Everton should be winning this game. We should take advantage of these moments. We didn't with Manchester United, but Manchester United have not got a bad away record. They lost at home today 3-0 against Bournemouth, which is dreadful for them. And a Garnacho goal, with a goal like that, with the atmosphere it was, the occasion, in itself just completely killed Everton, which is a shame because I hope it wouldn't, but it did. Even though we had loads of chances in the first half and didn't take them, and the scoreline flattered United, it's again our opportunity to get another win on the board and prove this home record. As before, the Newcastle game was the second worst home league form in the league. Um, it puts us to shame when Aston Villa have won 15 in a row after their result today. It's we should be making Goodison Park for the last time a cauldron. And if we do win again, then again it will boost the confidence with everyone. Look, listen, this form's not going to last forever. We're going to have hits and bumps on the road. I do hope that the teams don't spark a new life into them. Chris Wilder does worry me a little bit with Sheffield United. It could be just a win again against Brentford today might not really do anything for them. It could be just false hope. Burnley, you just don't know. And they got a point at Brighton. Improvements from all the sides at the bottom. Um, but yeah, and Bournemouth winning 3-0 as well. And Luton play tomorrow against Manchester City. Manchester City to me just look all over the place. You just don't know what's going to happen. I think out of all the team, Luton looks the most unified, but I feel like out of all of them, if Burnley gets a little tweak or change of manager, I feel like Burnley will be really good or have a better chance than all of them three. Um, but yeah, it's again, we've got to concentrate on ourselves. We've got to win as much games as possible. Um, if we won tomorrow, we would be on 23 points, which is really frustrating because that's just about 12 points or something away from a points tally where you can consider yourself safe. But we can't forget, that's 3 wins, and 3 wins is a lot in the Premier League. We only got 8 last year, and we're already on 6 this year. But we can get them in this current run of form. We've nearly got all of our points back from the deduction as well, especially if we win tomorrow. And yeah, we've got our belief. The side does look a lot better, a lot more unified, more solid in defence, not afraid to play away from home. Dyche has got them rolling at the minute, and like I said, you just don't want it to stop, and you want it to go as long as possible till we reach a point where we're not really looking down anymore, we're looking up. But that starts, well, it doesn't start. We'll kind of carry on and hopefully beat Chelsea and just keep it on because to me, we should be in this time against Chelsea. We should be beating them. But like again, Premier League is very unpredictable as we've seen today. I just hope. I don't want to have a horrible defeat against Chelsea. It could be awful for us, could be great for us. Who knows? But I don't want to look. I want to be happy for more than a week with Everton, buzzing for Everton because that 3-0 win is against Newcastle was one of the best games I've seen us for a while, and just the feeling after the game is amazing, and I don't want that feeling taken away from me after a defeat to Chelsea or a disappointing result, whatever it is. But yeah, we'll keep this going. Probably the same lineup with James Garner stepping in. Maybe Ashley Young will probably still be in the squad, let's be honest. And Coleman taken out maybe as a precaution. But apart from that, yeah, I think I said prediction 2-0 Newcastle and nearly got it right. Probably shocked a lot of people that I predicted something like that, but just believed in us that we could beat them. But I'm going to say, God, this is really unrealistic. I just don't feel like it's going to be the score at all, but I've just got it in my head, and I'm just going to say a 3-2 to Everton. Rare game where we have a 3-2 at home. It's a rare scoreline for us, but I do feel like Chelsea will be better. But I think we'll be on top of them and deserve the win. So let's hope that's right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. What's your thoughts on the game? And yeah, let's crack on, and I'll see you all tomorrow for reaction, which will be late, by the way, because I'm in work. But I will do it later on in the day. So keep an eye out for that. See you soon.